So now that you declared victory, I want to get your take on legislating going forward. There's two items that are going to be coming before you in this lame duck. One is going to be a vote. Carl Levin's announcing they're going to try to bring a vote to the floor on repealing the Don't Ask, Don't Tell policy. And the other is going to be a vote that Harry Reid has announced in the Senate on the DREAM Act, which would allow undocumented immigrants who essentially to qualify for financial aid and go to college. How do you view yourself voting on both of those? Do you support the repeal of DADT? Do you support the DREAM Act?
I'll be honest with you, based on what I've heard, I'm not convinced that we go to either one of those issues in this lame duck. There's a lot of contention, obviously, in terms of what will be on that schedule. That's still being hammered out now. Those are two areas that clearly have their own level of controversy and discussion. So it remains to be seen where we go with them. But we've got a lot of work to be doing, that's for sure.
Yeah, they're important issues, though. So which side of them are you on?
I'm sorry, I've got background.
I know you got a lot of people there. I just wanted, do you support, whether the vote comes up or not, do you support the repeal of Don't Ask, Don't Tell, and do you support the DREAM Act, whether they vote now or a year from now?
I think that what we need to be doing right now in this lame duck is making sure that we're focusing on the issues that the American people expect us to be dealing with, and that's jobs and the state of the economy. I'm not convinced that the DREAM Act comes up. I'm not convinced that Don't Ask, Don't Tell comes up. I think that what we need to work on is making sure that we keep the focus on the Bush cuts, the tax cuts that are going to be expiring. We've got that obligation to be doing that. I don't think that we're going to be dealing with some of these other issues that bring, again, their own set of controversy and will just get us wrapped around the axle trying to push something through at the very end of a very short session when we've got an awful lot on our plate when it comes to dealing with jobs and our economy.
Senator Murkowski from Alaska, who has just declared victory in her Senate race. Thank you so much for joining me. Really appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you.